Well, if you're Steve Kerr, if you're Steph Curry, and the Golden State Warriors, what are you going to do? They had some interesting takes that Draymond Green said once they got Jimmy Butler, they were going to win it all. That they didn't see nothing out there. I'm like, because you ain't going to be the focal point. Now, interesting, Kamingas was balling, but I think Kamingas going to want to step out of there to be in Steve Kerr's doghouse. Steve Kerr has to have an asterisk by his name because for all them championships, even though you can make a case Mark Jackson should get in on it because of the Splash Brothers and everything. Um, Looking at what they did since they got Butler was impressive, but the way they went down, I mean, losing Curry, but you can't be that decimated where you don't really give your team a fighting chance at all. I mean, I know Curry is bad. So when people be asking if Curry's a top 10 player and why I got him over LeBron James, this is a good example because the Warriors were lost without him. And as a Miami Heat fan, I'm not shedding tears that Jimmy Butler got knocked out because he's older. He got a full round more than the Heat, but basically got broom handled. He can't do it no more on that level. You know, I always said he was a strong sidekick, lower first, high second tier player. You got to have a top tier player. You understand it when you see without Steph Curry, because what did Jimmy Butler really do? He wasn't as aggressive. One of the things about Jimmy Butler is this. He can do things Jimmy buckets, but he ain't a pure scorer. He's not a guy that has a lot of offensive firepower. So he's not a three-point shooter like that. He depends on them free throws and them whistles. So if you don't get that, then you get this kind of stand around. You know, the problem with Golden State is they don't have a bench. And this ain't 10 years ago. You know, Steph Curry is still incredible on some nights where he can go off and do things. But as you saw how Houston was able to get physical with them, you know, it gets a bit older. Injuries may become, certain things come. It's a lot to overcome. It's a lot to overcome. And it just ain't in the arsenal no more. They got to make a move. They need to make a move. They need what I would say another two cats off the bench and one more legit starter. And then we might look at them as a little bit more than a playing tournament or at least a 6 seed or something. Then they're not going to win another chip. It's not going to happen. And the problem is because they don't have that other piece. And the league didn't caught it with them. So, you know, an incredible run. Don't get it twisted. He is top 10. And you could debate Steph Curry with Magic Johnson, with Oscar Robertson,